So 3 guesses as to who the title of this video applies to.
Did we sleep well?
Oh, fuck, it's Charla, isn't it?
Can't believe Ryan was a traitor.
Why not tell truth? Ryan snoring make Ricky think of Orluka.
Oi, I don't snore.
Sword Valley is just around the corner.
You know, in a manner of speaking, around here.
It's more like a couple blocks down than around a corner.
I appreciate your editing, just erasing Ryan out of existence.
I absolutely want Shulk to be in the lead for this.
Oh, you don't say. Go into Sword Valley, where the big mech on base is, and you want Shulk in the lead. Can't imagine why that would be the case.
Actually, once we hit Sword Valley, it'll be fine. I'm not going to need Shulk in the lead ever again. But until we actually hit that, yes, Shulk is going to be in the lead, not the lake. Also, it's mostly a straight shot down, but if I make a recommendation for anyone playing along, please hug the south wall of this area, because otherwise you won't find any landmarks, and if you die on the way down, you're gonna have to walk all the way back from the chapel.
Also, can we just take a moment to appreciate Shulk's stupid snow run?
Is it actually any different from his normal run?
I don't know, like the weird downhill and uphill run, maybe? Like, maybe it's just the fact that he's basically like wearing like skin-tight like pants and a shirt now that you can actually appreciate like the body animations.
Nice.
Sorry.
I was hoping that the cliff would have some landings on the way.
You fool.
I mean, that is understandable. Like I said, Xenoblade platforming jank is pretty... It's right up there with Skyrim jank.
Yeah, because I was gonna say, like, if you could, like, kind of graze an incline on your way down in Skyrim, like, it kind of cancels out, like, all your momentum and, like, makes the fall less lethal.
Yeah, some cliffs can do that in Xenoblade. Like, there were absolutely a couple cliffs in Xenoblade 2 that I just kind of walked around the other night just by, like, falling very carefully.
As usual, it is significantly more pronounced in Xenoblade X when you can jump like 50 feet in the air and can find this jank much easier.
Yes, yes. I forget, does Xenoblade X let you climb up walls and shit?
No, there's no climbing in X. It's basically like there's a lot of very conveniently like tower-shaped objects with like sort of walkways and spirals around them that you can get up.
Okay.
And then basically like the other 80% of that is just get a flight skill, you stupid idiot.
Yeah. Once you have the skells, why bother walking? Unless, you know, the skell physically will not fit. It has been a long time since I've actually played X, though, so...
So no snowboarding, huh?
Nope.
That's a shame.
Yeah, which sucks because like the Monado, like especially since it's gotten its upgrade, is like very conveniently like sort of disc sled shaped now. Like, all Shulk has to do is just, like, put it down facing forward, sit his ass down in the giant hole in the middle, and just go wee all the way down the mountain.
Please, he'd hit like a bump, go flying up, and then as soon as he touches down, he'd die.
I mean, that's only part of the fun.
The question is, would he get a Monado vision before he hit the bump or not?
Ooh. Beware,
He'll
Shulk,
probably
if you
get a
take it.
vision about the bump he's going to hit, and then try to avoid it, therefore causing him to hit it in the first place.
Beware, Shulk, if you hit this rock, you'll lose your combo.
Not bad. Not bad at all. The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard.
I was really hoping that just pulling the leader of that pack would only pull the leader, but nah, he brings the other guys too. Anyway, the landmark I was talking about is that big tower over there.
That was some sudden acceleration.
I forgot there was the Nofel tower is surrounded by ice. Yeah, with the ice, you just kind of go from 0 to 100 real fast, especially if you're going down an incline. Which I think actually makes the ice physics a little more touchy than Xenoblade 2's. Anyway, as we approach the base of the mountain, it's cutscene time.
That Mekon. It is you. Hey, that's Fiora!
Young heir to the Monado. We meet again.
Fiora!
Fiora? Is that my name? Then you know this body?
So it's true. You really don't remember us at all. Fiora, listen! If nothing else, you must remember your family. That's Dunban over there.
Family? There is family. Wielder of the Monado. There is a matter I must speak to you about.
Fiora! What was that? Metal face. Stay alert!
You killed my father!
Get him! Get away from her!
Now, let's all calm down. If I slip, I might mess up her hair.
Again.
You're
I was gonna say, I have the strangest sense of deja vu right
Over
now.
that dangerous toy you have. I could take it after I smash you all to a pulp.
But I'm tired and I want my nappy.
All right. You can have it. But only if you let her go.
There's a good boy. Always eager to please, Shulk.
But you're...
How's it going? Dunban.
Is that?
Alright, rush to the sword, swipe at him.
I thought it might be, but you're to blame for all this.
I can't tell you how badly I wanted this sword. Has this puny boy even figured out how it works yet?
And headbutt, grab the sword,
What
kill
are you
him.
willing to do?
And while he's got his back turned, the 6 friends that you have all strike at him.
To beat us?
Melia uses magic.
Why did you betray
Charlotte heals
Why did
him.
you kill our friends at the colony? Why?
You wanna know? Because it's your home.
You piece of...
Stay where you are. That thing works by remote. So unless you want me to put a hole in her neck...
And this is why they can't do that. Any of those suggestions, Jabbo?
want it to be weaklings.
Yeah, well, I mean, if it works by remote, I'm pretty sure it's still controlled by him. So if you manage to, like, kill him before he does anything.
Will you hit bad guy in face?
You'll pay for that, princess!
You're a traitor, Mumkar, and you're not getting away.
So hey, remember Mumkar?
I like that you literally say, like, and that's why we can't do that, Jabbo, and then Melia literally does what I suggested.
Well, I meant it more as why they shouldn't, but Melia realizes that
Since when has we shouldn't do thing ever stopped this party?
yeah, true.
Also, this game has a certain quota of just Mumkar being a complete asshole that it needs to fulfill every time he's on screen, so they had to get that out of the way first.
Yeah.
Fair, I suppose.
Anyway, Mumkar is the reason why you should have Shulk up front here, because otherwise your other party members aren't going to be able to do anything. Except maybe Melia? I don't remember if he's vulnerable to ether or not. I remember the first time I got to this fight, I had a really hard time with it. But if as long as you come into it appropriately leveled, you should be fine. Just keep your team enchanted as necessary, and you'll be all right.
So, basically, now that we've gotten to the big reveal regarding Mumkar's character, there's a interesting / offensive factoid about his character that you were talking about, like, name changes last time around, Jabbo. So, his Mechon form, Metalface, is called Metalface in the North American version. Guess what it's called in the Japanese version?
Taserface.
Blackface.
Sword Valley! Why did you change sides? Why the Mechon?
You're as blind as you were then.
Nintendo of Europe realized they absolutely could not have used that one.
Yep.
And yet still did in a different country. It's not like there's no black people in Japan, for fuck's sakes.
You killed all those innocent people!
Also, I love the fact that that fight took so long that it rolled over to night in-game, so now the cutscene has that wonderful piss yellow glow to it for the rest of the video. It's like,
If not for the stupid snow, I think this cutscene looks really, really cool, like, at nighttime.
Get on your knees and worship me!
Never.
also, I love the fact that, like, Mumkar's Mechon body has, like, made him, like, a foot taller than he was originally.
The Monado will stop you.
So, like, he's gotta always bend down to, like, look people in the face and, like, just be an asshole to them.
I feel like that's a normal thing in Japanese storytelling. Like, the evil guy is, like, always just a little bit taller than you.
That light!
Oh, and speaking of big, giant, golden, piss yellow things,
What the?
Man, in this universe, the Emperor actually is in a giant robot body?
Like the other Mechon.
He's not just sitting on a throne being useless?
You are right, heir to the Monado. This is the strongest Mechon ever built. Controlled by me, Egil, leader of Mechonis.
Everything is Egil.
Leader of Mechonis. So you're the one.
I also just want to say I fucking love Egil's voice in this game.
Oh yeah, like straight up, like on the villain side, like Egil is one of the best characters in the game, and I cannot wait to see like just his arc unfold again.
Why do you trap bombs in machines? What do you want from us? Why make us fight for you?
Your questions do not concern
I love how
me.
he's just straight up like, fuck off.
Return with this one.
Fiora! Get your hands off her! Fiora!
If you want her, come and get her. You are more than
Nah. Boo boo.
Come and visit any time, Dunban!
Munka!
We're coming! And we won't give up!
So they typoed his name, right? And then they are just like, yeah, let's roll with it.
You know,
Like I'm looking at my keyboard. And the G and V are pretty close.
Fiora! We will find you!
And there it is. There's the line of the game. Just Adam Howden screaming his guts out. .wav.
So do you think they actually recorded like a bunch of distinct Fiora screams, or did they just take the one he did in the beginning of the game and just like copy and paste it a whole bunch?
No, they got like 6 different versions.
Yeah, that was basically the take where the director walked into the sound booth, smashed his hand with a hammer, and that was the result you got from it.